some, I think it went
It's
viral
called
because
what?
it's funny.
It's called what?
Hot Cheetos crusted turkey. And people
wait a minute.
crush
Hot
up.
Cheetos crusted turkey.
Right. And people crush up the hot Cheetos. They coat the chicken in butter. And then they put the Cheetos on the turkey. And they bake the turkey with the hot Cheetos on the outside.
Wow.
That is a real thing.
And that's what people are, that's the rage right now?
No, it's not the rage. Just it's viral because some people are doing it. But most people are like, wow, like that's crazy. But nonetheless, still viral.
Yeah, that's just nasty. Wow, hot Cheetos coated in turkey. Well, that's a new one. I hadn't heard that one before.
Turkey coated in hot Cheetos.
Oh, hot turkey coated with Cheetos.
Turkey coated in hot Cheetos.
Wow. Can you top that one, Thin Bad?
Wow. I think he's showing up.
I don't think I could top that one.
Oh Lord.
Wow. Hot Cheetos on turkey. Wow.
That's hilarious.
So
y'all are funny.
yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now let me ask you this. Have you do you have people, well, let me ask you this. Getting back to the Thanksgiving conversations. Now, what topics at your house are off limits for Thanksgiving discussion? Pastor C.
Oh wow. let me see here. What topics are off the limits? Well, considering the family member that would always bring a new person, we'll never talk about the old person they brought last year.
Oh Lord.
We don't bring up past stuff.
Okay.
We don't bring up past stuff or something that's going to cause an argument or fight or something like that. That's off limits. No fighting.
Okay. Now, has somebody ever come in this way? Either one of you guys and girls, has anyone ever come over and started a conversation and then it resulted in furniture moving around the kitchen?
Absolutely.
Really?
Growing up, now, not as an adult, but growing up, in my family, somebody's gonna argue because they'll get that monkey oil in their bumpy face, that white ported Kool-Aid.
Okay.
and they're gonna argue. They're gonna talk politics. They're gonna talk about God. They're gonna cry. They're gonna pray. Then they're gonna fight. That libation is gonna cause that. We experience that every single time. Now, in my own personal house, no furniture moving, no sir.
Okay, well that's good. At least no furniture was moving, so that's a good thing.
All right, well, these have been great stories, guys. So you'll have to let us know how dinner goes tomorrow. But when we come back, let's hear if anyone has any more advice for a peaceful Thanksgiving.
You're listening to Straight No Chaser. We'll be right back.
DWI, even at first, it's pretty harsh. You don't realize,
Up to 90 days in jail.
Can't be there for my family.
I'm in here. They're out there.
They put an ignition interlock in your car for 1 year.
Car won't start unless you blow into it.
It's embarrassing.
You gotta pay fees, get a lawyer.
Need to see my probation officer for testing all the time.
Have to pick up garbage.
It literally consumes your life.
I lost my family's trust.
Lost my job.
I lost my marriage.
I lost my kids.
Lost a lot of time, A DWI is just a big waste of time.
Leave me alone.
When a child shares hurtful comments online, that's bullying. Visit erasebullying.ca to learn how to help your child stand up to cyberbullying.
No, I don't know though. I'm scared. I mean, you're
Do you know that you're in my lane? No, not at all. Are you not paying attention? Are you texting? I was just checking in with my mom. I was telling her that I thought we'd be home by 6. It's okay. There's enough time. Just pay attention. I'm not even halfway through my text. There's no way. I'm not even going to look up. My babies are in the car. You have to pay attention. It's just supposed to be a quick text. I'm so sorry.
You're listening to Straight No Chaser. So let's get back to your girl Ambeezy, Pastor C, and the Chief.
Oh yeah, I'm doing my Thanksgiving dance. Yeah. We're back. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is Cabbage Patch. I'm doing Cabbage Patch. Boom. Boom.
So we're back, guys.
Boom.
And we're talking about
Boom.
Thanksgiving.
Boom.
So we've heard some crazy things tonight about the world's foremost time for reflection and digestion. Thank you, Dad, for that. Chief, for that beautiful Cabbage Patch. Anyways, so what other recommendations do you have for an enjoyable evening with family, friends, and a few people that make your skin crawl? Like what? So when you do encounter this person or this energy at Thanksgiving, what tips do you have to deal? Because, you know, sometimes you're at the right place. Like, you love being around your family. The food is kicking, tasting good. But, you know, there's just one or two people that are driving you crazy. So what is your recommendation to handling this?
Everybody should be allowed to just snap one time. One good one, just lose their mind and say they blacked out and say, shut up, everybody! Get out of the house! Gotta go now! Just leave! I don't even know you people! What are you doing here? And then just act like you blacked out. After people call to see if you were all right, I say, what are you talking about? I took the wrong medicine. I thought it was allergy medicine, and I took 18 Xanax.
Wow.
And I just snapped. Something happened. I don't know. I don't know what you do. For me, falling asleep always works. Or acting like you fall asleep. Just give out. Tell them you got narcolepsy or something. Can't find your medicine. Your CPAP machine was clogged and you didn't get a good night's sleep. Something. So anything like that. But it's gotta involve unconsciousness. So that's the only way they go right. And don't have any liquor out.
No, you
don't have any liquor out, because the people will come to your house and drink up all the stuff that they've seen on the shelf that they just was too cheap to buy. And the only thing worse than having somebody that gets on your nerves is having somebody drunk that gets on your nerves.
Amen.
That's right. And we got another suggestion off of the chat line that said absolutely no spades, no card games, none of that stuff.
Oh yeah, all those gotta go. Problematic.
Just keep it moving. None of that kind of stuff. And you probably need to turn off the football game, don't you?
Yep. Act like the electricity went out. So, oh Lord.
That's right.
Go around that.
So put your TV on timer.
That's right.
Like before they get there.
That's right.
And after a while it cut off. Like, I don't know what happened.
See,
take all the batteries out your remotes.
That's why I sent them a couple of checks. Why isn't the picture coming in? You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Act like you get ready to have an argument, an in-house argument. Nobody wants to stay around for that. And then
Some
Your wife
people
gotta
do.
be in on that.
Yeah,
or
some
else you
people
will be
like
in
the
some
tea.
trouble.
No, some people like to be in the middle of that kind of stuff. They like to just
Well, that's
get mess going, you know,
Yeah, that's
then
true.
just sit back and watch it happen. You know, you see that on those reality shows.
Reality show, real Thanksgiving.
That's right. That's right. You know, just like when we saw on Real Babes of Toyland. You know, they up in the North Pole fighting. So you know people like to keep things going.
And it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold up there, and they're up there fighting like crazy.
Oh Lord.
You remember when Jingle Bell was here?
I do.
Yeah, him and Jungle.
Archie Bell, brother.
That's right. Him and Jungle Bell were up there fighting in the North Pole. So yeah, that happens all the time. But you know, the other thing is you know the whole piece that you do with cleaning up your house and all that kind of stuff.
And no one helps.
Right. And then at the end of the night, your house looks like you never touched it. That's always interesting. So you have to sometimes you have to work harder after you entertain than before you started.
Right.
That's true.
You know, but it's always Thanksgivings are always interesting. I remember when I was on the police department, we would, you know, during the daytime for Thanksgiving and Christmas, I guess up to around 2:30, 3:30, it was like a ghost town. The radio wasn't squelching. You know, there were hardly any calls for service coming out. But man, just about 3:30 when it started to get a little dark, after everybody was all liquored up and full of turkey and pound cake and
They in the mood to fight.
oh man, it was on and popping. I mean, they were just arguing about everything. You took the last biscuit, you know what I mean? Just all kind of craziness. You know, the holidays bring out some strange things in people. You know, it appears sometimes.
Well, I mean, you have to think about it. These are people that you've been avoiding all year. You know, you get your whole family. You know, you get the cousin that you're always talking about, and now they're here in person in live color. And so, you know, you got all that going on, and people get all liquored up, and people's business starts getting out, and you know, it's really messy.
Well, let me ask you this: Do you Thinbad and Pastor C? Do you have that relative that somebody always has to monitor when they come over? Like it's like, oh man, where's Junior? Well, don't let Junior over there with them kids.
That's right. If he's upstairs, don't let him go upstairs.
Say, don't let Junior up there. Who's up there with them kids? Junior's up there.
And then you go back in your room and you try to remember, did I leave my wallet in there? Did I put it? He done got my stuff.
Oh Lord!
He done got me again. The crackhead. I'm pretty sure let him in here.
I say, Lord, he done got my American Express
Why you
card.
got them people in here in your family? God! So be more careful.
That's right.
Oh Lord!
And then somebody always has to start. Now, every time I come over here, something's missing from my purse. Oh
yeah,
Lord.
there's always that.
Here we go.
Yep. There's always you always have the missing purse or the do you have the aunt that asks you to take your purse and put it somewhere and it weighs like 600 pounds?
And you got the cousin that comes over and he's looking at you. Oh, this is nice, and you know he's casing the house.
Exactly.
Just casing it.
Exactly.
Ready to,
That's
is
right.
that a real Leroy Campbell?
Nope.
That's right.
It's
Nope.
fake. Got it from the swap meet.
Nope.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's from Campbell's. That's from the soup people. That is not even a real. That's from the people who make the soup. Negro, don't come over here looking at that like that. Just go on, sit down somewhere. Can't even spell paint.
In these cases, your house.
Take the P off. It's ain't. No, it ain't Leroy Campbell.
That's funny. But yeah, but you always have that one cousin. There's always that guy or girl that you just can't leave around anything.
Or, you know, you got, some people have those cousins that are like, oh, I'm going to go to the store. Finna go take a walk. And they come back high as a kite.
Yeah, they come back and then at the end of the night you wonder why. You know what, baby? Bring me some more to eat. What the hell? I'm
This is
so
crazy.
hungry.
They ate up all them. They done ate up all the damn Cheetos encrusted turkey custards and munchies. They come back.
You know, that's how you know. That's how you know. If you got somebody sitting there like you got a Cheeto turkey that look nasty. 2 hours later, that Cheeto turkey looking real good.
Exactly. Baby, give me one of them legs.
You sure that was regular Cheetos? Just that hot fry.
That's right. Come on.
Andy Cat high five. That was good. Ooh, girl, that was good. I didn't